That decrepit storage shed in your backyard could very well be your new favorite place to unwind, get creative, or escape from the world. More women are turning their backyard sheds into so called she sheds to create space away from the home to call their very own. They're using these hideaways for yoga, reading, writing, gardening, or just to grab a few minutes of peace and quiet. After all, men have their own man caves, so it's about time women find their own blissful at home getaways. Barbara Teckel, a writer in Wisconsin, sold her sports car to pay for materials she needed to build her Zen writing cottage from scratch. Barbara had trouble concentrating on her work while sitting at her kitchen table, and this shed was the perfect solution. Her she shed featured a gas stove, air conditioning, and hardwood flooring. 6 large windows provide a view to the neighborhood. Barbara decorated with unused wicker furniture and other items from her home. Her husband is a carpenter, which saved on labor costs. Otherwise, the shed would cost about $20,000 total. Dallas designer Paige Morse renovated a pair of 100-year-old sheds in her backyard into a 250 square foot hideaway that she uses as an office. The shed was rebuilt with salvaged lumber and features a full bathroom and kitchen, so it can function as a guest house. The total cost was about $17,000. Paige decorated the inside with thrift store finds and gifted or repurposed items, spending under $100 on decor. Retired nurse Barbara Stanley chose an 8-foot by 10-foot children's playhouse to turn into her she shed, which she calls Crick Hollow Cottage. Barbara and her husband painted the shed mint green and pink and added a picket fence and other decorative trim. The inside is decorated with salvaged and recycled items, such as the tin and maple bench recovered from a school cafeteria that she uses for potting plants. Ready to get started on your own shed? Here are 9 quick tips to get you started. 1. Order a prefabricated shed. If you don't already have a backyard shed, you can buy a kit starting around a couple $1,000. 2. Hire a contractor. If you have deeper pockets, hire a contractor for a custom shed, but consider the cost. Costs can run anywhere from $14,000 to $50,000 for an 8 by 10 shed, depending on location and features. 3. Check to see if you need a building permit. Many of these freestanding structures don't need a permit, but check your town or city's ordinance. 4. Consider size and function. Think about how you will use your shed when making your plans, whether it's crafts, writing, or just relaxing. This will help you determine how much space you need. 5. Consider your tastes. Do you want something more traditional in style or something that's more contemporary? Look to Pinterest for a bunch of ideas for inspiration. 6. A little paint goes a long way. For existing sheds, give them a fresh coat of paint inside and out. 7. Furnish on the cheap. Shop antique shops, thrift stores, and flea markets to furnish your she shed on a budget. 8. Make it comfortable. Choose cozy furniture and add pillows, rugs, and other textiles so you want to spend time there. 9. Beautify the outside. Decorate the exterior with flowers, window boxes, lights, lanterns, signs, and other adornments. Now that you are inspired, we hope your she shed project turns out great. And if you need a place to empty out all the stuff already in your shed, don't forget to visit sparefoot.com, the world's largest marketplace for storage.